previously on Feral vs. Animal Jam Part 3, which is linked in the description down below, as are Parts 1 and 2. Feral and Animal Jam were both tied up at 9 points. So guys, if that didn't make sense to you, probably have not watched Parts 1, 2, and 3. So this is Feral vs. Animal Jam. It is Part 4 of a series of videos that I made on my channel called Feral vs. Animal Jam, and is comparing the two games of WildWorks in a battle sort of format. So if you have not watched Parts 1, 2, or 3, they are all linked down in the description down below. And if you search up my channel, cheetahracoon, or if you hit my channel name down below the description, you can go ahead and find the playlist on my channel called Feral vs. Animal Jam All Parts, and that will have all 4 parts of Feral vs. Animal Jam that you can watch in a YouTube playlist. So without further ado, let's get straight into Feral vs. Animal Jam Part 4. You're watching cheetahracoon. Hey guys, it's the cheetah that's also a raccoon here, aka cheetahracoon here, and today we are just going to be doing Feral vs. Animal Jam Part 4, the final part of Feral vs. Animal Jam. So I've actually been getting a lot of positive response over this video, and if you have been watching the series Feral vs. Animal Jam, I thank you sincerely, and if you would just drop a comment down below, I'd love that. I've been getting a lot of comments lately, and I just love interacting with you guys, so just go ahead and put in a comment if you want, and I will reply to you. Of course I will. I will reply to every single person who comments. If you want, even comment your AJ user below so I can go ahead and buddy you. Or your Feral user if you want. So, anyways, without further ado, let's get straight into Part 4. Alright guys, we're almost done, like I said last time, but we're almost done. So next we're going to be talking about chat. So obviously, Feral is once again aimed for a mature audience, so there's not nearly as many chat restrictions. It allows you to give out your personal information without blocking the message, and it also allows certain types of foul language that might be considered profane to kids under 13. But there is a way to turn the chat filter back on, which if you hit the settings icon and then hit the chat, and then it says, would you like the chat filter to restrict any language that would normally be restricted in Animal Jam, and if you turn on that chat filter, then you won't be seeing anything that you wouldn't see in Animal Jam other than personal information sharing. But the other thing you can do in Feral is turn off the chat completely. You won't be able to interact with other players. You'll kind of be mostly interacting with the NPCs and doing quests and stuff like that. Probably not going to be a big trader if you're turning off the chat. But yeah, so those are 2 settings that are key, because in Feral there's no chat filters, but some people still might want to be safe online, so there probably might want to be some people who still want to turn on those filters or turn off the chat completely. But the thing about Animal Jam is it has lots of chat filters. Sometimes I even get blocked for saying things that are not inappropriate at all. Like one time I was trying to help a new jammer navigate the game, and I was like, can I help you? And I blocked that for being inappropriate and gave me a message, like that pop-up message of inappropriate behavior. And I was like, all I asked was if I could help someone, Animal Jam. Don't hate on me. But they did hate on me. Alright guys, Animal Jam didn't actually hate on me, they're just trying to protect children online. But anyways, the other thing is that you can turn on bubble chat, which means that you can only pick from a selected list of phrases to speak to other players. The other thing you can turn on is restricted chat, and which means like you can only pick from a list of words to create sentences. And free chat, which once again allows you to say things that are not actually words, but it doesn't allow you to say things that are inappropriate. And you know what I understand about this chat thing is that the whole point of the people at WildWorks making Feral is because people who become really close with their buddies on Animal Jam might want to share their email with their buddy, and they're unable to do that, which kind of frustrates them, and eventually they just end up quitting for a reason in that area. So WildWorks wanted to fix that. So that's the whole point of why they created Feral, is because they want to have a more mature game available for people who are ready for it, you know? So, I mean, I'm not going to give a deduction, I'm not going to, like, give a point to Animal Jam for having better chat restrictions, because as far as I know, there actually is no way to turn off chat on Animal Jam, meaning, like, you can't actually turn off your chat completely, so you'll always be able to see other players' chats. You might not be able to speak to them with, you might be only able to speak with them with bubble chat, but, you know, So I'm not gonna penalize Feral for this, and I'm not gonna like give Animal Jam a point for being more safe, because the truth is, that's the whole reason they made this game. So because of all of those reasons, I'm just going to be making chat a no point round. But the reason that I even wanted to make chat a category at all, which is because that is one of the most major differences between Animal Jam and Feral, is that Feral was created to give mature people a better game where they can share personal information and things like that. So that's honestly just a major difference, and it's kind of the whole reason they created Feral, so I wasn't going to leave that out. So this is still going to be a no point round, but I just needed to mention this. On to our final category, and that is going to be speed of the game, which means how fast does the game load. So in Animal Jam, the loading is very fast. I'd say that every time I log in, it takes about 10 seconds for it to load. Sometimes that may vary depending on how fast my Wi-Fi is, or if I'm having an internet issue, but most of the time it takes around 10 seconds to load. On Feral, I'd say it takes more like around 30 seconds to load, which obviously this game is in game is in beta stage, which means that they're still working out bugs, so maybe the loading will get faster. I don't know, but obviously every time I click anything new, it shows up this beautiful loading screen, and on that loading screen, it's really beautiful. I mean, it's gorgeous and stuff, but it takes like so much longer to load than Animal Jam. So this point is going to have to go to Animal Jam because it loads way faster. Once again, this could be patched somewhere in the future, but as of right now, Animal Jam loads way faster than Feral. So this is our final point going off to Animal Jam for loading. And guys, one more thing, I don't know what happened. I had another audio clip about safety, but the safety audio clip got deleted. But what was in the safety audio clip, it just said that Animal Jam was safer than Feral Online, and I reviewed all the reporting and blocking features, and Animal Jam was safer. So Animal Jam also gets a point for being safer, so then we have 2 points added to Animal Jam, and I'm not going to be showing the final score. You guys are not going to see it. You're not going to see the last score. I want it to be huge revelation. Alright. Alright guys, so that was officially the last round. So now there's probably a huge question in your mind asking me, who has won the Feral vs. Animal Jam battle that has been going on for weeks and weeks, and I'm so exhausted of making these sort of videos. You guys have no idea how much work I put into these videos, all 4 parts, and you have no idea how boring it is to make these sort of videos. I'm never going to make any sort of videos like these ever again, unless you guys request me to personally, but otherwise I'm done with these sort of videos for a long time, at least for a few months now, because I do not like these videos. It was so hard to make them, and I wasted a bunch of my time and strained my eyes, and it's just bad. So I'm probably not going to be making any more comparison videos for another few months. But you know what, you guys, if you really like this video, please like it. It would mean a lot to me. I know I'm stalling. I know you guys just want to know who won real bad. So let's just get into it. So, here's the thing, guys. On keepthescore.co, where I've currently been keeping, all of the scores, Animal Jam has 11 points. And Feral has 9 points. So there we have it. Feral has lost to Animal Jam by 2 points, which credit to Feral, because here's the thing. Feral is a beta game. Animal Jam has now been around for 10 years, as you guys all know. So obviously, Animal Jam is a better game, because you have no idea, at one point, Animal Jam was the #1 online kids game. I mean, Animal Jam has a huge community revolving around it, and it probably will stay huge for a little while. It'll probably fade out now because, you know, they're not putting as much time and money into Animal Jam Classic as Animal Jam, the app version. So that's okay. I mean, we already knew that was going to happen. You can watch my other video on it if you want to know. So I just think that the Animal Jam community is really big, and I don't know if the Feral community will ever get to that point. It's very hard for a game to reach that big of an audience. So I don't know if Feral will eventually become as popular as Animal Jam is or was at a certain point in time. So I honestly don't know. But guys, in the points, Animal Jam had 11 points and fer.al had 9 points, so Animal Jam has won, and I doubt that the fer.al community will ever get to be as big as the Animal Jam community is, because right now the fer.al community consists of mostly people who knew about Animal Jam and then found out that fer.al was coming out, so I don't know how it's gonna go. So basically I just don't honestly know, but as of right now Animal Jam has more points, so Animal Jam is officially the winner, guys, so yay for Animal Jam. And thankfully I didn't have to make a part 5, but I'm so sorry. This kind of turned into a TV series other than a 4-parted video, and that's okay. So I hope you guys really enjoyed fer.al vs. Animal Jam. Leave a comment, leave a like, and please subscribe and hit that notification bell for more videos, because I do post pretty often, and when I don't post often, there's always a reason for that, and I tell you guys. So I promise you I'm not going to quit on you guys, and just as of right now I'm not going to quit on you guys, but just you know, I'm going to stay active. So please subscribe for more content, and I hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope everyone's staying safe and have fun, stay safe, and play wild.